Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Monica and I'm an independent sales ambassador with Avon, and today I thought I would do an empties video as recycling is next week and I would like to get all this in the proper recycling receptacle to get taken away. And so let's start with cosmetics, and the one item that I have is not an Avon product, but I'm very proud that I use this up, and that is the Laura Mercier finishing powder. So I have had this product since 2019, I believe. I think that's what's written on there. Let's see. Yep, 2019, January 2019, and it's taken me quite a long time to finish it, but I did indeed finish it, and I thought it was a good finishing powder, but I don't think I would repurchase it. I don't think it's quite necessary to buy this level of finishing powder. I kind of think finishing powders is a powder. I don't really find them very different, so I won't repurchase that one. But instead, I did purchase the Match Dust powder. This is quite nice. This has a little bit of a sheen to it, but I don't notice it on my skin. And so what I do is I just kind of put a little bit in the lid, like so, and then I take one of these triangle puffs that I got on Amazon, just kind of rub it in there, and then I just sort of put it under my eyes, you know, and in my oily zones, right, to set my eyes and to hit my oily zones, which is right around here. So this works great, and I'm pretty happy to have it. So this is going to be my powder going forward. So that does not go in the recycle. let's put that over there. All right, next up, I did use up a volumizing mascara, and this is the one with the really fat wand that kind of drives me crazy, but this is a really good mascara and I do like it. So I think I have one, so I don't think I need to repurchase this, but I would, because I think it's pretty good. So use that up. Also used up a brow pencil, and these you go through pretty quickly, but this is the micro brow with the spoolie on the end, and these are great. I love these a lot. So used one of those up, and I also used up a Glow Color lip balm. This is the one that has, it's very minty. It's pretty delicious. I like these a lot. They're a little expensive. Minty deliciousness. I love the mint, so I think these are really, really good. All right, what else? I think that is it for cosmetics. So let's move on to skincare. I did finish up the, put on some glasses because can't read all this stuff. I did finish the Avon Beyond Glow Centella Cooling Toner. I didn't love this. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. You know, it was like okay. What I really do love and will repurchase over and over is the Belief Aqua Bomb Toner. This stuff is really nice. It has kind of a weight to it, or a viscosity to it, that when you put it on your skin, you feel like you're kind of adding just this, you know, liquidy layer of moisture. So this is really lovely, and I would much rather have this. So definitely gonna keep that. This was just sort of like putting on water. I didn't love it, and I don't know, I'm not saying it's bad. It wasn't well, not for me. This one's way better. I like this one. So this is going in the recycle bin. Also, I did finish up a Belief Aqua Bomb Jelly Cleanser. Love, great stuff. Also finished up the La Creme, the Creme Shop makeup removing wipes. I've mentioned that they're not Avon's not carrying these anymore. Big sad. Big sad. I've also used up a Jeju Aloe foaming cleanser. Avon's not carrying this, but when they did, I bought a bunch, and I think I'm done. I think this is like this is the last one, but it was a lovely, lovely cleanser. I hope they bring this back. I really did like it. Also used up one of my all-time favorite products is the Collagen Booster Micro Needling Scrub Polisher, and I always cut the top and scoop every little bit out of this stuff because I love it. Again, I like to, you know, preface this, and I always say it, is that this is quite abrasive, so you just gotta, you know, just very gentle, and it works really great. So I already got another one in my shower. Also, I didn't use this up, but I don't love these type of products, and I'm totally not buying them anymore. This is the Beyond Glow of Vitamin C. I think it's 6%. What's the percentage? The percentage is 6% ferulic acid serum. So I have not used this. The problem with vitamin C serums across the board, not just an Avon one, is that oxygen just kind of kills them. And the minute that this turns orange, it's really not effective anymore. And so this turned orange right away, as a lot of products in this type of containers do, because you cannot keep oxygen out of it. So once it's really bright orange like this, it's not effective anymore. This really needs to be clear for it to be effective. And so this did turn rather quick. Again, they all do. It's not like an Avon, bad product or anything like that, but just products like this, in vitamin C products in droppers, they just they'll turn. So I'm not going to be purchasing anything like this again, but I do love the new vitamin C pads. These are really good, and they do have vitamin C in them. They also have a polyhydroxy acid, and that is a light exfoliating acid, and it's a little gentler than an AHA or a BHA. So an AHA is an alpha hydroxy acid, and a BHA is a beta hydroxy acid. And so those are a little more bang for your buck, but if you have sensitive skin, this would be really good to use. And the pads are just so convenient. They're super convenient, and this is super juicy. There's lots of liquid in here, so these are fabulous. I love these, and I would recommend those over this. Don't love this. So I gotta keep this out because I gotta empty it. Good stuff though. Really like that. All right, next up, I also used up the Calendula, let's see, something serum, moisture serum. It's very lovely. I'm not sure if Avon is continuing to carry this. I kind of think they aren't. I thought it was really a lovely serum, but going forward for me, I really want to concentrate on serums that have actives in them. So this is just, a nice serum that's moisturizing. It doesn't have any, like the acids in them, or the niacinamide, or the Matrixyl 3000. I want good stuff. I want skincare, I want anti-aging stuff. And this does not have that in it, but it's still a really lovely product. It was a beautiful product, just something I probably would not continue to purchase. All right, next, let's get, this one's also not done. This is the new Platinum Sculpting Sleep Mask. Again, nothing really wrong with this product. It's just that I found it a tad tacky. And so I would put it on at night, and I would just feel my skin sticking to my pillowcase. I did not like that. So this isn't really for me. Tacky is not good. I want something to absorb into my skin. So didn't really finish this up, but yeah, not for me. All right, another moisturizer, facial moisturizer, is the Issa Nox new Ultimate Rejuvenating Day Cream. Oh my God, this stuff is so small. In my magnifying glass, I can't read it. Ultimate Rejuvenating Day Cream. And so I have used this. I used it all up. These are really nice. I like this a lot. No big deal here. Good stuff. Instead of using that, I am actually using this one, which is the new Ultimate Supreme. Like this a lot too. This is really good. In fact, this is really funny. For some reason, I wanted to see if Avon was still carrying this, because I don't hear too many people talk about it. It's really quite lovely. It's just a really rich moisturizing cream. It's really nice for if you have winter skin. You want some moisturization for your winter skin. And anyways, I was online looking at the product to see if Avon still carried it, because like I said, nobody really talks about it. And one of the reviews was really funny. She wrote, "So nice. I use this as a moisturizer. It is creamy and makes my old skin feel great." I was like, you go girl. You are right. This does make my old skin feel great. This is a good product. So keeping that. Good stuff, not empty yet. And yeah, sometimes sometimes the reviews are really kind of funny to read. So if you got nothing to do, go ahead and read some reviews on Avon. Anyways, moving on, I finished up the Belief Aqua Balm Makeup Removing Cleansing Balm. I love the stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Totally finished it up. Great stuff. Removes your makeup, rinses off clean. Although I still do a double cleanse because that's just what I like. And yeah, it's good. I would totally purchase another one. I probably have one. Probably don't need to be purchasing anymore. I also purchased I used up the new Platinum Eye and Lip Cream. That's this little guy right here. And this is okay. I mean, I did use it, I totally used it up, but it's just a bit thick, and I think you can only really use this at night. I don't think it wears very well under makeup, but it was okay. I don't think I'd purchase it again. I really do like this one. This is the new Ultimate Multi-Performance Eye Cream. This is the one that's duo, so it has, the more emollient top for, your eyelid, and then it has the under eye cream. Really nice. Perfect under makeup, so it works really well, and I'm really enjoying this, so good stuff. All right, moving on, we have all the rest of the body stuff, and then I'm done. Oh no, I have one really cool thing I want to show you. Stay tuned. All right, I did use up the Organist Rice Water Body Wash. Oh, this is just heavenly. I love this stuff. I have one in my shower right now that I'm using up, so it's good stuff. Totally would buy that again. Also have a Jeju Aloe body wash, and of course Avon's not carrying this, but when they did, I bought a ton, and I did use it up. It was a really nice product. Of course, I use these all the time. This is my little hooks. Use 3 of these. These are lovely. I just like them. They're inexpensive. They don't have very much product in them. They're only like 5 fluid ounces, so not not a lot, but they're just kind of fun to just kind of hook in the shower, and get to try different flavors, different scents. This is the cucumber melon, and then my favorite is the vanilla. But yeah, these are a lot of fun. I think these make really great gifts. So got some of those, and lastly, I did use up the Avon Senses Caramel Bubble Bath, except I did not use this as bubble bath. I use this as hand soap. I'm not a big bubble bath person. Maybe once in a blue moon I'll do a bath, and I think it's really nice, but I'm just not a bath person. And I tried to use this as like a shower gel. I didn't like it, but as a hand cream, it's great. Hand wash, perfect. Got it in a pump, and it's good, and I used a whole one up, so very, very worth it. And I also finished up the Senses body scrub. These are nice too. A little abrasive, tad abrasive, but really nice. Really, really good. It smells. The caramel was just perfect. It was just delicious. So I used one of those up. So that is it for my empties. And I just wanted to show you something really cool that I kind of did. It was a little expensive, but to me, it was worth doing. So anyway, so you get your books. Here's your standard book, and on the back you can do a label, or you don't need to do a label. I like to do a label, but you can certainly handwrite in your information here. No big deal. But like I said, I like to do a label, and I use the Avery labels. So, and you can buy those at Walmart and all that good stuff. And I use Avery.com to design my labels. So all that goes really well, except when I go to print my labels. For some reason, the printer I have here, oh my goodness, it's so frustrating. My labels print crooked. I can't get them to go straight. They print off to the side, and I've tried to, align it. I think it just has to do with, because it prints normally, it prints fine. But when I'm feeding the labels into the printer, it just gets a little bit off, and then my labels are all off, and it makes me crazy. Like oh my goodness, I can't stick this awful label on my beautiful Avon book. I mean, I can't do it. So out of frustration, one day I was on the Avery site, and you can click on, they have a little button that says we print. And I was like, oh, I guess they could print them for me. And so I had them print for me. And so I had Avery print my label for me. And when I just got them in the other day, they came in this, you know, like a little packet, little envelope. And it's just Avery, let's see, come my address here. Just Avery reprint. And the labels are perfect. They are perfect. And I'm so thrilled that I did this. It was a little expensive. I think it was like $13 for 2 pages of labels, but look at that. They're all perfect, perfectly centered, perfect in the, you know, just perfect. And I'm just, oh, I'm so happy. To me, that was $13 well spent, you know? I was just getting so frustrated the other day trying to print these labels. I was just like, I'm done here. I'm gonna get my labels printed. So, you know, you just kind of peel one off and, you know, stick it on the back of your book here, and hopefully somebody finds that interesting when they pick up your book. So, yeah. Anyways, just, you know, printed labels. So I thought that was kind of a fun thing to do. And I think I may have to do my business cards, because I also print my own business cards. And of course, the same thing happens. They just get kind of off-centered, and it's just really frustrating. So yeah, so the Avery.com reprint, good stuff. All right, so that is it for me, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.